Hey, good Sunday morning, friends. This is Joe. Welcome to my scripture reflection for Sunday, January the 7th. Hope all is well with you on this Sunday morning. We had some snow here in the Northeast, first time in 2 years. Didn't accumulate to a lot, but it was interesting to hear the different opinions of people. Some wanted snow, some didn't want a flake to come down, and everything in between. Sometimes these opinions are entertaining in way people just feel so strongly about things like that. And those are the things that we should enjoy, the debates, if you will. But there's some things that do not need to be debated. And we're going to talk about one of them in the gospel today. So I would ask you, as I always do, to quiet your minds and hearts as we prepare to hear today's gospel, which is from St. Matthew, chapter 2, verses 1 through 12. When Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of King Herod, behold, Magi from the east arrived in Jerusalem, saying, "Where is the newborn King of the Jews? We saw his star at its rising and have come to do him homage." When King Herod heard this, he was greatly troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. Assembling all the chief priests and the scribes of the people, he inquired of them where the Christ was to be born. They said to him, "In Bethlehem of Judea, for thus it is been written through the prophet, and you, Bethlehem, land of Judea, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah, since from you will come a ruler who is to shepherd my people Israel." Then Herod called the Magi secretly and ascertained from them the time of the star's appearance. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search diligently for the child. When you have found him, bring me word, that I too may go and do him homage." After their audience with the king, they set out. And behold, the star that they had seen at its rising preceded them, until it came and stopped over the place where the child was. They were overjoyed at seeing the star, and entering the house, they saw the child with Mary his mother. They prostrated themselves and did him homage. Then they opened their treasures and offered him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to return to Herod, they departed for their country by another way. So the word epiphany, as we celebrate the Feast of Epiphany in the Christian calendars today, means a discovery. And we're always discovering more things in life, aren't we? And some of them are very important that we put them into practice properly in our life. So I feel as if one of the positive themes of this gospel message is that there was a discovery of the real use and the real importance of gift giving. See, we go through this period of the holidays with a lot of gift giving, and it's very nice, isn't it? Excuse me. However, I feel as if there is something important to always remember when it comes to gift giving and a discovery that we should all be mindful of every day. See, the three wise men, and maybe that's why they were called wise men, gave the child Jesus gifts that he was going to return to the world. He could have grown up as a king and had a very lavish lifestyle. So, gold, he didn't take it. He returned it to us that we could have life and the ability to have a prosperous life. Frankincense, the incense that goes up to God, was his gift to us, that he gives all to us, and all is given to us by God. And then myrrh, that's the embalming sense to proclaim his death that he gave for us as well. So, what is it about gifts that we should really be looking at? We should be looking at the gifts that given to us by God, the talents given to us by God, that we are returning them as Jesus did, as the infant Jesus did for us. We are returning them to the world. What are the talents that we get from God every day? Sometimes I used to ask people this and they say, "I don't really know. I don't have any talents." Yes, you do. You have a talent maybe to crochet, and that could be used to crochet blankets for people in older homes or sick children or animals in shelters. You have a gift to write. You could write to your people, their government representatives, and speak out about things that you feel are wrong. Whatever the gifts that God has given to us each day, we need to look at them, open them with vigor and enthusiasm, and return them back to the goodness of this world. That is where compassion and commitment come full center for all of us. So look carefully at the gifts given to Jesus. Look carefully at the gifts he then returns to us. Look carefully at what we can do to put them back into the world and make this world a better place. Well, my friends, that's my message for you on this Sunday. As always, I hope it was helpful for you. Please, always, I welcome your comments, your thoughts, and I appreciate you being here with me. Let's take a moment or two of silent reflection, and then we'll end with a prayer. Most loving God, we thank you for the gifts you give us every single day. We recognize that we need to cherish these gifts, but not hold them close to ourselves, but to put them back into the world for the betterment of this world, the betterment of those in need, and provide for us the signal that we are living with a more compassionate way every single day. We all have gifts. Give us the wisdom and the strength to recognize that and to use them for your good. Well, my friends, I wish you all a wonderful Sunday, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Take care, everyone.